You wouldn't believe what happened when a young science student mocked an old man praying the Rosary on a crowded train in France. He thought the old man was foolish until he saw the name on that business card. What he discovered changed his faith forever. On a busy train from Paris heading south through France, the air was filled with chatter, footsteps, and the rustling of luggage. Among the passengers was a young science student, eager to find his seat. As he moved through the aisle, he noticed an elderly man quietly praying the Rosary. Curious and a little condescending, the student sat down next to him. He watched the old man's lips move gently over each Hail Mary, and thought to himself, how foolish. In this modern age, who still believes in such superstitions? Trying to sound polite, he leaned toward the man and said, "Sir, you shouldn't waste your time with those prayers. The world has advanced so much. If you give me your address, I'll gladly send you some scientific books to read." The old man smiled kindly, finished his prayer, and then reached into his pocket. Without a word, he pulled out a small card and handed it to the student. The young man read it and froze. It said, "Louis Pasteur, Director of the National Institute for Scientific Research, Pasteur. The greatest scientist in France, the man whose discoveries about germs were changing medicine forever, was the same man who had just been praying the Rosary in silence." The student turned pale. He knelt beside the professor, overcome with shame, and kissed the very Rosary he had mocked just moments ago. Pasteur simply continued praying, his lips moving peacefully from bead to bead. As the train continued south, the young man sat quietly, his heart stirred by what he had witnessed. That true wisdom often kneels before God. Reflection. Many believe that the more civilized or educated we become, the farther we drift from God. Yet the greatest minds, like Louis Pasteur, see deeper into the mystery of creation and find there the fingerprints of the Creator himself. Faith and reason are not enemies. They are two wings lifting the soul toward truth.